wanita kasihan Susiana, sobat sayang terlalu Susiana, lulembe terlalu susi mata, setanggung penuh lembe, mamboi susah hati. Naiki tomeko pante baru kolarea pante baru. Dai lena seli, dai lena seli, dai nasapali, dai nasapali. Opalanga adinda soba, opalanga adinda soba. Sobat mitra kasihan Susiana, sobat sayang terlalu Susiana, lu lembe terlalu susi mata, setanggung penuh lembe, mamboi susah hati. Nai daiki tomeko pante baru, korea pante baru. Dai lena seli, tadadi lena seli, dai nasapali, tadadi nasapali. Sobat mitra kasihan Susiana, sobat sayang terlalu Susiana, lu lembe terlalu susi mata, setanggung penuh lembe, mamboi susah hati. Daiki tomeko pante baru, korea pante baru. Dai lena seli, tadadi lena seli, dai nasapali, tadadi nasapali. Aku iya mana lolo banda, aku soda elele. Iya aku tak tahu mana lolo banda, awak paling dua letua teraso. Bobata pali awak patungarea, nak kami mana lolo banda, sapi dinaka bete malino boina. Iya tua pai mana lolo banda. Loro banda, opalanga adinda soba, opalanga adinda soba. Sobat mitra kasihan Susiana, sobat sayang terlalu Susiana, lu lembe terlalu susi mata, setanggung penuh lembe, mamboi susah hati. Naiki tomeko pante baru, kolarea pante baru. Dai lena seli, tadadi lena seli, dai nasafali, tadadi nasafali.
From Nusa Tenggara Timur. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome honorable guests and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Rector of Universitas Kristen Indonesia, Profesor Dr. Daniswara K. Haryono, SH, MH, MBA, and the Vice Rectors. Professor Richard Wells, Deputy Vice Chancellor International of CONVENTRY University Group. Mr. Edwin Soeryadjaya, Chairman of the Trustees Foundation of Universitas Kristen Indonesia. Mr. Edward Sirait, Head of the Foundation of Universitas Kristen Indonesia. Mr. S.K. Milolin, Board of Director, PSB Academy. Mr. Viva Kanandan Senior, Executive Chairman, PSB Academy. Mr. Derek Chang, Chief Executive Officer, PSB Academy. Mr. Abraham Hidayat, Board of Governors, Raffles Schools. Mr. Gary Tan, Director, Raffles Schools. Mr. Benamin Ong, Deputy Director of PSB Academy. Professor Hafid Abbas, Principal of Raffles College. Mr. Arifin Fu, College Director of Raffles College. Management and Leadership Team of Raffles Group of Christian School, Raffles College, Invited Education Agency at Greater Jakarta. And in addition, we would like to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Dia Ayu Permatasari, ST, SIP, MIR, Mrs. Sri Wulandari, ST, and Mrs. Rosalina Siagian, SPD, MPD, from Bayangkara University, Dean and Vice Deans of Universitas Kristen Indonesia, teacher and student of Perkumpulan Sekolah Kristen Jakarta or PSKD School, teacher and student of SMAN 5 Jakarta, all participants joining us today both here in Grha William Soeryadjaya, Universitas Kristen Indonesia, and on Zoom or YouTube. It is our immense pleasure and honor to welcome you to the Campus of Love, a campus that embraces unity in diversity, known as Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. We are delighted to have you join us at Universitas Kristen Indonesia for this momentous occasion, the grand launching of Universitas Kristen Indonesia and CONVENTRY University UK Joint Degree Program. Let's give a big round of applause for today's event. My name is Herto Bastian Abul and I am your Master of Ceremony for today's program. Allow me to inform you that this collaborative program between Universitas Kristen Indonesia and CONVENTRY University offers a joint degree for Indonesian students. It enables them to complete their undergraduate studies and receive bachelor's degrees from both institutions. Upon completion of business and commerce-related degrees, students can apply their knowledge and experiences to global business teams while enhancing their English proficiency, as the program is delivered in English. The credibility and prestige associated with a UK degree enhance graduates' marketability and competitiveness globally, particularly in Indonesia. And this event has been meticulously organized by Universitas Kristen Indonesia in collaboration with Raffles College. We will begin our event today by opening prayer that will be led by Mr. Jefferson Bakhtiar.
Continue our grand launch. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we come before you today in humility and faith. We thank you for all the blessings and grace we have in our lives. We ask for your guidance and strength. Show us the way and fill us with courage and wisdom. At present, we are here together to celebrate the grand launch of joint degree program between UKI and CONVENTRY University. We ask you to bless our grand launch. We ask these things in your name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthems of Republic Indonesia and the United Kingdom.
Di sanalah aku berdiri.
Kristen Indonesia.
Universitas Kristen Indonesia, universitas kita, pelambang ilmu dan budaya bangsa, turut membina pendidikan kita, bergerak maju membangun alam semesta, bekerja penuh kasih dan bakti, melayani bukan dilayani, abdi nusa dan bangsa. Universitas Kristen Indonesia, universitas kita, pelambang ilmu dan budaya bangsa, turut membina pendidikan kita, dan kami mahasiswa-mahasiswinya bersama mengejar ilmu dan cita-cita, mengabdi membina nusa negeri kita yang jaya.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that we invite you to hear the welcoming remarks of the distinguished Rector of Universitas Kristen Indonesia, Professor Dr. Daniswara K. Haryono, SH, MH, MBA. A warm welcome to Professor Daniswara.
The Honorable Professor Richard Wells, Deputy Vice Chancellor International, Coventry University, United Kingdom, Mr. Eschamilo Lin, PSB Board of Director, PSB Singapore, Mr. Viva Sinia, Mr. Derek Chang from PSB Singapore, Mr. Abraham Hidayat, Board of Governance, Raffles Schools, Mr. Garitan, Director Raffles School, Professor Hafid Abbas, Principal Raffles School, Vice Rectors, Dean, Heads of Study Programs, lecturers, students, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Tentunya saya akan menyapa juga adik-adik siswa maupun mahasiswa semua yang hadir di tempat ini. Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome everybody here at Universitas Kristen Indonesia this morning to witness the grand launch of the joint degree program, the Global Business Management Program, a collaborative program between Universitas Kristen Indonesia and Coventry University, United Kingdom. The long-awaited program is now official, and soon we will open our admission for 2023-2024 intake. We are proud to partner with Coventry University and becoming Coventry's global network in offering international learning experience for Indonesian students. We are all aware that the global world challenge gets tougher, and only by preparing ourselves better can we embrace more opportunities that international market offers. Transnational learning will give Indonesia students an opportunity to study at Coventry in Jakarta to be part of the global communities. Guided by its motto, to serve and not to be served, UKI has served the country for 71 years in the field of higher education, and now we are determined to expand our service with international program that will hopefully facilitate Indonesian students to embark into the global world. UKI is the first Christian university in Indonesia and has earned its superior accreditation or akreditasi unggul from the government, academic awards and recognition for its services in higher education in Indonesia. Aligned with UKI's objective for 2024 as the year prestige, UKI reflects the institution's commitment for improving its global standing and educational programs through international collaboration and partnership. We have around 50 active international partners to carry out programs across Asia, Africa, Australia, and Europe. UKI participates in various international activities, including collaboration through exchange programs for faculty members and students with several university partners in Asia and in Europe. UKI has also been actively involved in international joint research and community service activities in collaboration with our partners globally. Our focus on internationalization shows our commitment in enhancing its global reputation and educational offering through strategic collaboration and.
Thank you, Professor Daniswara. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also honored to have with us today the esteemed Deputy Vice Chancellor, International CONVENTRY University, Professor Richard Wells, who will deliver a keynote speech. Please join us in welcoming Professor Wells.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rector, colleagues from Universitas, Kristen, Indonesia, colleagues from Raffles College and PSB Academy, everyone. Firstly, I would like to start simply by saying what a wonderful pleasure it is for me to be here with you today at this opening ceremony. Indonesia has always been a very special country to me, as it was the first country I visited way back when I was a student. Now, you might be wondering when that was, and I will tell you. It was in 1994, when I had the tremendous pleasure of traveling to Jakarta, where my sister was then teaching at the British International School. And after I'd done the necessary family bit, I then went off for 2 months backpacking around the country, where I managed to see for myself the true wonder and beauty that is Indonesia. Hence, being able to give this speech today, at today's ceremony, is a truly special honor for me. Although I will admit it was a bit of a shock when I was sat in the lounge in Heathrow yesterday evening when I realized it was 30 years ago this summer, and somewhere along the way I had got quite old. I have been a passionate believer in the power of education to bring benefit to both the individual learner but also to the wider world for all my life. However, it doesn't take long to read the newspapers or watch the TV news to realize that it's both a dangerous and an unhappy world at the moment, with conflicts raging both in mainland Europe, in the Middle East, and many other places. Additionally, borders all over the world are being tightened worldwide in order to reduce the opportunities and chances for student mobility and all the opportunities that can bring, and hence work such as this and opportunities such as the one we're celebrating today have never been more important. Education is a truly empowering experience that binds people together, and an international education delivers many additional tangible educational benefits, but also engenders the benefits of multiculturalism and bilateralism into the learning process. These aspects have never been more required than in today's society, and I am proud of the additional opportunities that programs like this one can bring to the young people of today. It is against this backdrop that I will talk to you about the true benefits that joint programs such as this represent. The main strapline for the Coventry University Group's 2030 strategy, for me, symbolises what today and this new joint programme is all about. For those of you who haven't read our university strategy, that strapline is creating better futures. We firmly believe that unless the activity that we are delivering, be it teaching, research or enterprise, can be shown to deliver better futures for those involved in it or for those beneficiaries from it, then we simply shouldn't be doing it. And I believe that the Creating Better Futures test is an excellent one for us all to apply to our activities. Education is a significant investment, both in terms of time and hard-earned money. As such, it is vital that the education undertaken creates a better future for the student. How can this be best achieved? Before I try and answer that question, I'd like to give some history about Coventry University and that of its forebears. The original College of Design was opened in 1843 to support the needs of local industry in the Midlands in England, as it was felt that the area was losing ground to France, who had a more highly skilled workforce. It later became known as Lanchester Polytechnic due to its close associations with the automotive industry, and ever since it has worked hand in glove with local industrial partners to deliver work-ready graduates who truly understand the needs of modern employers. Since then, the university has grown into one of the largest international education groups in the world, currently with around 40,000 students across multiple campuses in the UK and a further 24,000 students studying overseas. However, the crucial links with industry remain, with all programs jointly designed with employer assistance, and our first overseas campus in Cairo in Egypt was actually built by a regional employer who wanted better trained engineers for their company. Employability is now one of the most important assessments of any university's degree programs. And I'm proud to say that Coventry University graduates are very much in demand in the employability ratings of its courses are amongst the highest in the sector. What does this mean, though, to prospective students? Well, firstly, it means that any degree you study will be truly relevant. It will be up to date and include the challenges of today's employer. Most will include real-world challenges as projects or dissertations given to us by real employers in the region. And critically, this means when a graduate of a Coventry degree applies for a job, not only are they more likely to be shortlisted because of the high regard the degree is held in, but they can talk about their experiences of dealing with the issues and problems of a real employer at an interview. All of this makes them far more likely to obtain employment. An example I would give you from the United Kingdom is from one of our smaller campuses in the north of England in the town of Scarborough, where we teach, amongst other subjects, nursing and midwifery programs. Last year, 100% of the graduates were employed only 1 month after graduation, a fantastic testament to both the graduates and their university. Now, I can't guarantee any cohort of students that they will definitely attain immediate employment if they study our degrees, but I can tell them and you this, and that is that successfully completing a joint degree in Indonesia will give you fantastic opportunities for a better future. You will leave as a well-rounded graduate, one who understands the challenges of the modern workplace, and one who is well equipped for the challenges of lifelong learning. In my role, I attend and officiate at a lot of graduation ceremonies all over the world, and I often have to look back and recall my own graduation many years ago. It was before the mobile phone was invented, before the first email was sent, and certainly artificial intelligence was the stuff of science fiction programs you might have watched on your black and white TV. Only when you look back at the huge changes in that last period can we start to imagine the degree of change that will be faced by graduates of today. Students today face an incredibly rapidly changing world, the pace of change being orders of magnitude greater than when I was a student. Nowadays, it is about being able to adapt, being able to change as technology changes around you. The skills required to succeed in that environment are very different to those required in the past, and it is vital that we educate our students in these skills if they are to be employable graduates. Joint degrees, such as those we are launching today, offer the benefits of two systems and two parent universities. This means that the deep-rooted understanding of the local environment is paired with the knowledge and understanding of an international education provider. This is a truly powerful combination, and critically, it means that a graduate leaves with 2 degrees, one from the local institution and an international degree from the overseas provider. Critically, the degree certificate that will be awarded here in Jakarta for the Coventry degree will be exactly the same as that awarded in the UK and hold exactly the same weight anywhere in the world as one awarded in Coventry itself. It will entitle the holder to the same alumni benefits as anyone else, including significant reductions in the cost of further studies. Due to the size and international reach of the Coventry University Group, its network of alumni truly are a global family of graduates who can be found in most big companies anywhere in the world and also in a growing number of governments. Being part of that family truly has significant benefits. I would like to conclude by giving some personal thoughts on employability and what it means to me. It's easy to look at employability as a mere statistic, a percentage of a graduating class who are in full-time graduate level employment. It is a statistician's delight, as it's an easy to calculate number which can be expressed in a simple percentage, and even better, it's one which can be turned into one of the endless dreaded league tables that nowadays dominate our lives. However, in real life, it means way, way more than this. It means a person's ability to find a fulfilling role in life, their ability to make changes for the good in the society they find themselves in at the time. It means their ability to support their own families, and it critically means their ability to have created their own better futures. And it is this which is the most important. To have created their own better future is what we have set out to achieve. To lay the ground for graduates to perform their own miracles and life-changing achievements. That is the best we can do as educational establishments. The rest is down to the students. I believe that we have together created a wonderful opportunity here, and I am massively looking forward to working with Yuki and colleagues at Raffles College to grow the programs and to see the first cohort graduate and move into the world of employment. There, they can make a difference, and that is all we can ask of them. Thank you for this opportunity to speak to you and be part of this wonderful ceremony. Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, Professor Wells. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment we shall proceed to the primary matter of the day, which is the grand launching ceremony of Universitas Kristen Indonesia, CONVENTRY University Joint Degree Program. To begin, kindly direct your attention to the profile of both esteemed universities. Please take a look.
We are UKI, established since more than 70 years ago in 1953, to create the next generation of the nation. A generation that is visionary and competent in the era of technological development that grows rapidly. We separate the fields of education into several majors. Doctor of Law Study Program, Doctor of Christian Education Study Program, and postgraduate programs, namely Master of Education Study Program, Master of Law Study Program, Master of Christian Education Study Program, Master of Management Study Program, Master of Electrical Engineering Study Program, Master of Architecture Study Program. As for the undergraduate programs, we provide some options for future teachers, namely Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Guidance and Counseling Study Program, Mathematics Education Study Program, Biology Education Study Program, Christian Education Study Program, Physics Education Study Program, Chemistry Education Study Program, Faculty of Letters and Languages, English Literature Study Program, English Language Education Study Program, Mandarin Language Education Study Program. Faculty of Economics and Business Management Study Program, Accounting Study Program, with the Faculty of Law, creating a generation that will guide Indonesia to justice through law study program. Indonesian public health is the main priority. In the Faculty of Medicine, we contribute to medical science through Medical Education Study Program, Faculty of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering Study Program, Electrical Engineering Study Program, Civil Engineering Study Program, Architecture Study Program, Faculty of Social and Political Sciences, International Relations Study Program, Communication Science Study Program, Political Science Study Program, we are accommodated with the experts who are ready to serve people in Indonesia with vocational programs. Faculty of Vocational Studies, Physiotherapy Study Program, Financial Analysis Study Program, Nursing Study Program, Tax Management Study Program,
We realize that technology-based learning methods are important and must be developed, especially at Universitas Kristen, Indonesia. With a high technology systems, UKI is preparing to be an international university, which is qualified, independent, and innovative in the field of three pillars of higher education. UKI applies the paradigm of independent learning, independent campus, which is in accordance with the characters of Indonesian society. We are ready to serve students for being a superior generation who has values of humility, sharing and caring, discipline, professional responsibility, and integrity.
We aim to create a better generation of Indonesia by applying international standard of education in the digital era. Because we came to serve, not to be served.
We're extremely proud of the reputation Coventry University Group has for providing a groundbreaking, high-quality learning experience for all its students. Our students are part of a global network that has 50,000 learners studying Coventry University degrees in more than 30 different countries and partnerships with 150 higher education providers worldwide. As a leading university group with a long history of working with international academic institutions, we're renowned for our commitment to internationalisation in student recruitment, partnership and collaborative working, alongside a global curriculum and staff and student mobility. Over 2 centuries we have flourished in Coventry, and Coventry University Group now also delivers access to our range of high quality services and partnerships through bases in London, Scarborough, Belgium, Poland, Egypt, Dubai, Singapore and Africa. In recent years we have won many awards, but what matters to us is delivering transformational change for our students, partners and communities around the world. Our experience and expertise attracts partnerships with academic institutions both in the UK and overseas, and we are proud to have established and continue to grow many strong, long-standing partnerships across the globe, collaborating to strategically enhance our institutions together. Our partners are supported by our academic experts to develop collaborative programs to the highest teaching standards and international best practice. We are committed to finding and working with academic institutions who are innovative, enterprising and entrepreneurial, and who share our ambitious international agenda and the same desire to deliver excellence in education. Transnational education gives students around the world the opportunity to study a Coventry University degree without leaving their home country. As a UK degree is held in high esteem and the standard of excellence is recognised worldwide, your graduates can benefit from increased access to global opportunities as well as enhanced career prospects. In addition, Coventry University's responsibility for quality assurance mechanisms and approval of course content reassures students they are studying at high quality UK curriculum. Offering degrees validated by an international university not only gives you the ability to enhance your offering, but also to develop a graduate cohort with a truly global perspectives and capabilities. The Academic Partnership Unit at Coventry University is responsible for managing all aspects of the university's strategic collaborative partnerships that support students studying for a Coventry University degree award. On successful completion,
students will receive a Coventry University Degree Award certificate which is identical to those delivered in the UK and follows the same quality standards. We are proud to be working together with our partners to increase the options for students to study a degree in a subject they are passionate about and to ensure our graduates, wherever they study, have the skills and knowledge they need to achieve their life's ambitions.
MA, and Professor Richard Wells, Deputy Vice Chancellor International of Coventry University Group, to come forward to press the button of the siren that will mark the official grand launching of the joint degree program. We would also like to invite Mr. Viva Kanandan Senior, Executive Chairman of PSB Academy, and Mr. Abraham Hidayat, Board of Governors, Raffles Schools, to come forward and witness the grand launching, both on the left and on the right side. Yes, and please stand up, ladies and gentlemen, so that, mohon berdiri, so that we can witness this together. On my mark, Pak Rektor dan Professor Wells, please, your finger on the button, please. Yes, your finger, yes. 1, 2, 3. Once again, let's give a big round of applause for this joint degree program of Universitas Kristen Indonesia and Coventry University. Once again, we would like to invite Rector of Universitas Kristen Indonesia, Professor Daniswara, to give the token of appreciation to our honorable guest today. We'd like to invite, first of all, Professor Richard Wells from Coventry University Group to receive the token of appreciation from Universitas Kristen Indonesia. And also we would like to invite Mr. Viva Kanandan Senior from PSB Academy to also receive the token of appreciation. Professor Wells, we would like to invite you to keep standing there, so that, yes, thank you. Last but not least, we would like to invite Mr. Abraham Hidayat from Raffles Schools to also receive the token of appreciation from Universitas Kristen Indonesia. And one more time to take a picture, please, together with the token of appreciation from Universitas Kristen Indonesia. On my count, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And also, we would like to invite the other honorable guests to join Rector and professors in the front of the stage. We would like to invite Mr. S. Kamilolin, Mr. Derek Chang, Mr. Abraham Hidayat, Mr. Gary Tan, Mr. Benamin Ong, Vice Rectors, Dr. Iyet Vedasi Tepu, Dr. Iva, Dr. Hulman Panjaitan, Dr. Lisa Kailola, the Deans, Dean of Faculty of Economy and Business, Dr. Insinyur Ketut Silvanita, and Dean of Faculty of Letter and Languages, Susan Sitohang, and also Vice Dean, Ms. Gina, and also Dean of Faculty of Political and Social Sciences. Okay. Mr. Arifin also joined the group to take a picture, and Miss Angela Asri. On my count, 1, 2, 3. One more time, wider smile please. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Please come back. Be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, for a moment, we will be enjoying the performance of Universitas Kristen Indonesia Student Choir. They will be singing "Oh Happy Day" and Rayuan Pulau Kelapa. Please give a big round of applause to UKI Students Choir.
Sí.
Yes, what a happy day for us today. And it is time for us, we would like to cordially invite you to join us for an insightful discussion on the joint degree program between UKI and CONVENTRY University in a talk show entitled Unlock Your Global Business Potential. And the moderator today is Ms. Angela Purnamasari, Head of International Office of Universitas Kristen Indonesia. She will guide us through this informative session. Before that, allow me to introduce Mrs. Angela Asri Purnamasari. Angela Asri Purnamasari, SPD, MED in TESOL, is an accomplished educator with a wealth of experience in teaching, learning, and researching in education fields. She holds a bachelor's degree in English language education from Sanata Dharma University, Yogyakarta, Indonesia, and a master's degree in Master of Education in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, or TESOL, from the University of Exeter, United Kingdom. Her passion for education has led her to serve in various projects for government, higher education, and worldwide society. She is currently Assistant Professor at the English Language Education Study Program, Faculty of Letters and Languages, Universitas Kristen Indonesia, Jakarta. Her research interests include teachers' continuing professional development, teachers' training and education, language acquisition, language learning and teaching, curriculum and materials development, language testing and assessment, and educational technology. She is currently pursuing her PhD in education at the University of New England, Armidale, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Ms. Angela Asri Purnamasari.
Thank you very much to Bang Herto as our Master of Ceremony today. So, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon dear students. Saya ingin tanya nih, yang anak-anak SMA di sini boleh angkat tangan nggak? Okay, it's around like 80% of senior high school students, yeah. And university students, please raise your hand. University students. Lah ini SMA-nya angkat tangan lagi, oh bukan ya? Oke, nanti SMA kuliahnya nanti ya. Okay, thank you very much. Just around 10% maybe ya from the university students who come today, but mostly from the senior high school. So today I would like to introduce our two speakers for today to introduce us for the program today for our grand launch for our dual degree program. The first is Dr. Soeryadjaya Sitepu, MA, earned her doctoral degree in higher education from the University of Kassel, Germany, and her master's degree in English language and literature teaching from the Department of English, Ateneo de Manila University, the Philippines. She teaches English literature, strategic learning in higher education. Her research interests cover English as a foreign language in Indonesia, higher education in Indonesia, competencies of graduates and treasure studies. So ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome Dr. Soeryadjaya Sitepu. Give big applause please. Yeah, you may sit there. Thank you. And our second speaker today is Mr. Arifin Fu, received his bachelor's degree in accounting from the University of Methodist Indonesia. He completed his MBA from Federation University, Australia, where he was awarded as Distinguished Alumni of the university in the year of 2022. He is a Certified Business Valuer and Certified Management Accountant from Australia. He is currently taking his PhD at University Science Malaysia. He was given privilege to serve as the head of PPL and competency test at Indonesian Republic Tax Consultant Association Medan in year 2016 to 2021. Currently, he serves as the college director at Raffles College, Jakarta. So give big applause to Mr. Arifin Fu. Okay, so adik-adik semua, jadi di sini sudah ada Dr. Yet, Vice Rector for Student Affairs and Cooperation, our University, UKI, dan juga Pak Arifin. Jadi, so if you want to ask questions, adik-adik yang SMA kalau malu nggak apa-apa, nanti bisa bahasa Indonesia, ya. Nanti akan ada hadiah juga buat adik-adik yang pertanyaannya bagus, ya. Ada hadiah-hadiah yang keren-keren nanti di akhir sesi ya. Jadi boleh bertanya apapun terkait dual degree program. And then before we continue, so I would like to also ask our speakers today, how are you, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you, and a bit nervous because we have distinguished guests here.
Okay, and Pak Arifin, how are you today?
Great. Also a bit nervous because a lot of guests in front. Okay.
Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen and all students, there are actually some questions that I have prepared to our two guest speakers today. So, pertanyaan saya nanti mewakili teman-teman dan juga teman-teman kalau mau bertanya akan saya fasilitasi. Okay, so maybe I can go directly to my first questions. So from Prof. Richard's session and also from our rector's speech, we have already known that we are today with the support of the choir also. This is a very happy day for us because we launched the dual degree program between UKI and Coventry University, United Kingdom. So it means joint degree, the students will get 2 degree. So let's take a look deeply about this program. So I would like to ask Dr. Iyat Veda Sitepu, what exactly a joint degree program and how does it differ from a traditional single degree program?
Thank you, Ms. Moderator. I think I don't have to think long about that because I already got the answer from Prof. Wells' presentation. So this traditional degree or 1 degree program, of course, it's 1 degree. And the joint degree, we will get 2 degrees, one from local, which is from Universitas Kristen Indonesia, which is SM, which is SM or Sarjana Management. And another one is from overseas partner, in this case from Coventry University. Okay. I think it's a Bachelor of Arts in Global Business. Yes.
Iya, Bachelor of Arts in Global Business. Ya, jadi adik-adik akan dapat 2 degree dalam 4 tahun ya. SM dan BA Hons in Global Business from Coventry University. Kalau yang tradisional gimana tuh, Mem?
Traditional one, we have only 1 degree, 1 experience, 1 campus. In 2 degrees, of course, 1 campus, but with 2 experiences, 1 local and the other one is overseas experience. And overseas learning experience, you will get the best from Coventry University.
Okay, thank you very much Dr. Iyat for a very clear information about the dual degree. Jadi harapannya adik-adik udah paham sekarang, joint degree yang kita launch hari ini berarti nanti kalau lulus 4 tahun dapatnya 2 degree ya, from UKI and also from Coventry University. And also I would like to go to the next question to Mr. Arifin. How do you see the landscape of joint degree programs evolving in Indonesia? And what trends can we expect in terms of their impact on the employability of global business opportunity? Karena kan adik-adik pasti pengen tahu nih, punya 2 degree, gimana nih nanti prospek kerja mereka? Okay, maybe you can share.
Yeah, actually very simple. 2 is better than 1. Right, 2 is better than 1. So I think when the question asked me about the evolvement of this degree, basically a lot of institutions and a lot of students, they are looking for opportunity to study, to get a sarjana from Indonesia, because maybe they are not sure yet what are they going to do in the future. Belum pasti nih mau ngapain ya. So if just say they want to be a PNS, maybe they will need a local degree, but there's also opportunity in this global era that they also can work overseas. So perhaps they also need recognized international degree. So that's the needs that I can see right now. And as I mentioned, when you have two, one local degree plus one international degree, you study once, but you can get two at the same time. Why not?
Okay, so why not ya? Two is better than one ya. Okay, so I believe that all of the students and also teachers here ya agree that when you graduate with the 2 degrees, degree-nya 2 dalam 4 tahun pasti lebih kompetitif ya dalam persaingan memperoleh pekerjaan. Okay, thank you very much Pak Arifin. Okay, so before I go to the next questions, ada pertanyaan dari adik-adik semua? Langsung angkat tangan aja ya nanti. Kalau misalnya ada yang mau ditanyakan bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa, nanti saya bantu in English. So Prof. Richard can also help to answer and also understand the question from the students. Oh ada yang mau tanya? Oke kita langsung ya ma'am, karena kita modelnya adalah interactive. So even though we have some question, I have many list of questions, but it's better to listen from them. Okay please.
Sebelumnya perkenalkan nama saya Mona Lisa Syanipar, saya mahasiswa UKI. Di sini saya ingin menanyakan, bagaimana program Grha ini direncanakan untuk mengikuti perkembangan dan kebutuhan industri di masa depan? Terima kasih.
Oh, thank you so much ya Dek. Siapa tadi namanya?
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Okay, thank you Mona. So the question I think related to Pak Arifin's questions ya. How to compete in the industrial era right now?
Yeah, as I said before, talking about employability, so when actually, a company corporates, when they receive many resume or CV from the candidates, first thing first, what we will see, we will not talk to the person first, right? We will see the credentials that they have, education background, right? So you have one local degree, you have international degree. So the first impression of the HR or employer is talking about, okay, this candidate have 2 credentials, right? Have 2 more than 1 education background. So this person might know local insight, but also I think have opportunity to get international insight or knowledge. So that's one of the things that making the person or the candidate being competitive. And of course, when we look at this situation right now, as many of students, right? So I saw a lot of my former students, they like to go overseas to work. So by having not only a local degree, but also international degree, helping them a lot to easily get and apply for a job.
Thank you so much. Maybe Dr. Riyad can also add, because related to this industrial era, all new generation today always think about what they can do in this competitive industrial era from having this degree.
Well, I'm a tracer study researcher. And from the results of Indonesian tracer study research, we have found that those having overseas experience in learning gets a better job. I think that concludes your question.
Yes, so from data ya, Dr. Riyad talk from the data of the tracer study. So when you get the higher degree with the dual degree, of course, yeah, you will get better job. Yeah, that's from the data from the tracer study, from the alumni of UKI, ya, ma'am ya?
From Indonesian.
From
higher
Indonesia.
education graduates.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, ma'am. So I hope it's clear. Okay, thank you. And okay, I will go to my next list of the questions. So to Dr. Iyad. Yeah, as the representative from Universitas Kristen Indonesia, UKI, why should, yes, okay, Universitas Kristen Indonesia or UKI, why should a student choose to study at UKI? And why UKI is partnering with CONVENTRY University for this joint degree program?
Well, UKI is the first Christian university in Indonesia with a very good reputation. And you can see that UKI has gained superior accredited institution. Yeah? The first Christian university in Indonesia ever got this prestigious status in Indonesia. The other thing is that UKI offers study programs that are also in demand in Indonesian market and also in overseas. Our reason in partnering with Coventry University is also already said by Professor Welsh. Yeah, Coventry University has a good reputation. Yeah, one of the best in UK. And also, I think what is important for us to partner with Coventry University is that it has a very wide alumni network, which is the good point for graduates for their future career. And another thing is that we also benefit from the good curriculum and also reputation and quality assurance, yeah, that proves that Coventry University is our best choice for our first joint degree at Universitas Kristen Indonesia. Pak Arifin, would you like to add more to this?
Yeah, covered.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Iyet. And then my next question, maybe we will ask Mr. Arifin. So why should students consider enrolling to the UKI-CU Joint Degree Program? What degrees will be awarded to the graduates?
Okay, maybe I'll try to explain in bahasa, right? So
Yes,
that
please.
more students will understand here. Okay, jadi kenapa program UKI Universitas Kristen Indonesia dan Coventry University Joint Degree Program ya? Mungkin bisa dibantu tunjukin slide nomor 4-nya. Oke, banyak mungkin kampus lain yang juga menawarkan program serupa, similar programs. Jadi kenapa harus UKI-CU Joint Degree Program? Nah, one of the thing yang saya ingin kemukakan di sini tuh kelihatan adalah sudah jelas-jelas pasti international quality. Dan saya suka bilang di sini tuh close to home. Because many other partner university ya, kampus lain itu dengan partnernya itu student harus ke sana langsung. Jadi selesai program awalnya itu harus ke sana untuk mendapatkan dua gelar tersebut, gelar lokal dan gelar internasional. Tapi dengan program UKI-CU Joint Degree ini, mahasiswa bisa tetap berada di Indonesia untuk menyelesaikan program tersebut. Ya tentunya kalau mau ke sana juga memungkinkan ya, seperti itu. Tapi keunikannya itu kenapa harus memilih program ini. So you can stay here, you can study, okay. 3 years you complete your sarjana, okay, not complete sarjana, but 3 years you study at UKI module, then top up 4 year to study Coventry University modules, right? Then upon the completion, you will be awarded 2 degree. Jadi sarjana manajemen dari Universitas Kristen Indonesia dan juga Bachelor of Arts in Global Business ya dari Coventry University. Jadi itu yang sebenarnya menjadi keunikan dari program ini sendiri. Dan tentunya program ini akan dibawa dalam bahasa, pengantarnya adalah bahasa Inggris. Jadi tadi mungkin pertanyaannya kembali tadi siapa yang tanya ya yang depan ya. Bagaimana membuat itu menjadi berbeda? Kemampuan berbahasa saya pikir. Jadi di sini tuh masuknya itu mahasiswa memang punya persyaratan ya certain level harus dipenuhi. Tapi tentunya di UKI sendiri memiliki pusat bahasa ya. Benar ya Dr. Iyet ya. Untuk bisa membantu dan mementor. Seandainya in the middle of the way memiliki kendala. Nah selama berapa tahun itu 4 tahun terus menerus belajar dengan bahasa pengantar bahasa Inggris. Ya harusnya bisa ya. Karena peribahasa mengatakan ala bisa karena biasa. Seperti itu. So I think itu tentu menjadi poin utama dari program kita ini. Begitu sih.
Okay, maybe Dr. Iyet can add for the why it's different from other institutions.
Why it is different? Of course, first we have to say that this program is beneficial for Indonesian. Of course, with overseas degree, we can have more opportunity to enter the global world. And also, if we look at the curriculum is very, very interesting. Yeah, that would allow graduates to enter the global competition with ease. I think that's it.
And also the management study program is also accredited unggul, right?
Yes.
So UKI unggul, program studinya juga
manajemen unggul.
Unggul. Ya, jadi
and with Coventry unggul.
Ya, yes. Jadi I think semuanya unggul, pasti lulusannya juga unggul. Oke.
Oke, thank you so much Dr. Yat dan Mr. Arifin. Jadi adik-adik kalau sekolah juga punya akreditasi ya. Nah UKI juga untuk universitasnya sudah unggul. Lalu study program yang dual degree juga unggul ya. Jadi ketika kalian lulus, graduates from UKI and also CU, joint degree program itu pasti sangat kompetitif ya. Oke, so we can go to the next. I think this is the most important one. So because this is dual joint degree, yeah, and we have 2 degrees, there is a very important questions regarding the fees and also the financial that the students have to prepare. But before that, apakah ada yang mau tanya dulu sebelum kita masuk ke fees and discuss about more things? Oh, okay, please introduce yourself and also where are you from and yeah.
Hello, my name is Andrew Marfinira Kainama. I am from SMA 1 PSKD. And my question isn't very difficult or something. I'm just wondering that about the joint degree, what can we expect to learn under our time there? Like, apa yang kita bisa belajarkan pada pas kita mengikuti joint degree tersebut?
Okay, thank you so much. So once again, your name, your nickname?
Andrew.
Andrew, okay. Thank you so much, Andrew, yeah, from senior high school students. So he is curious, so what will we learn in this joint degree program? Ya, kalau SMA in senior high school, we have the schedule ya for study, what subject and everything. So actually Andrew is questioning about the curriculum. So what will he learns if he takes this joint degree program? Okay, so Mr. Arifin can help?
Ya, saya buka sontekan dulu ya kurikulumnya. Oke, jadi you want me to answer in Bahasa or English? I'll mix ya. Okay, so basically, as we mentioned before, this joint degree, so you'll be awarded 2 degrees at the end, right? Sarjana Management, because it's a local degree, that you have to fulfill some requirements from the government, some modules that you have to complete. Right, that's mata kuliah umum. And other than that, of course, all related modules to support you to complete your sarjana management. Perhaps that's general, right, management. But you also will ask, because you will be awarded also Bachelor of Arts, honors, right, in global business. So what will you study? Definitely module which will help you to enrich your knowledge and broaden your experience related to the degree. For example, some modules here, if I may share to you, you will be studying about innovation management and entrepreneurship. So maybe some other campus will only offer you entrepreneurship, but here you also will study innovation management and entrepreneurship, how you can be innovative enough because you want to compete globally, right? And then you also have module called global business strategy, for example. And you have project management, you will do practice for that, digital marketing module, and all modules will prepare you to be able to compete globally. And I think here you also will have opportunity to do internship in the program, with definitely one of the key things there. While you are learning, while you are studying, you can do internship to get working experience. Yep.
Yes,
yeah, please, Dr.
Yes, in addition to that very important information that Pak Arifin has already mentioned, I would like to emphasize on the learning experience. This dual degree gives you more exciting experience because your lecturers and the curriculum allows you to explore more, not just local contents, but also CU contents. And you remember Professor Welsh said that CU graduates is in high demand in the market.
Thank you so much, Pak Arifin and Dr. Yat. So how is it, Andrew? So all things is actually about management and also the global business, and some of the subjects has been mentioned by Dr. Arifin, also from the Dr. Yat. So Andrew, you wanna add the questions?
So what I'm getting here is that we basically spent 4 years just learning management and all the global business strategy. So basically, it's a 2-in-1 deal. So when we graduate from the joint degree package, although we learn mostly management and global global management strategies and all that. We get the Sarjana Management from UKI and the bachelor's degree, Bachelor's of Art Honors degree from Coventry University.
Yes, yes, exactly, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the concluding as well.
Yes, you're really correct, Andrew.
Okay,
So
thank
yeah,
you.
4 years, yeah, 4 years. Actually, Andrew is actually trying to see the scheme when I see, because he mentioned like 2 years, 1 year, like 4 years. So I got 2 degrees. Maybe Dr. Ed also Parifin can also give information regarding the scheme, or I mean like how many years they have to study in UKI and so on.
Yeah, so basically in total, the students have to study for 4 years, right? The first 3 years, they will complete most of the modules which required, because it's a very good program reporting to DICTI. So at the 4th year, we'll be doing a top-up course to CONVENTRY University. So there will be some module which I mentioned before required in order to complete the program, in order to be awarded both Sarjana Management and also Bachelor of Arts in Global Business.
Okay, thank you so much. So now, okay? Yeah.
Thank you, that answered my question. I just have one final small question. So when we take the joint degree, kita belajarnya di UKI-nya, ya? Or and we can, if we want to, we can also study at Coventry University. But the default option is at UKI, ya? Just a very small question.
Yes, that's the specialty of the program. International quality, close to home.
All right, just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So give applause to Andrew. Maybe he will be our first student for this coming year, yeah? Okay, so next, related to these important questions. So Dr. Iyad and also Parifin, how much should we pay, or I pay for this program as the students? Is it expensive, or any scholarship for this program?
I need the committee. Yeah, it's shown here already. So I think this question frequently asked. It's a frequently asked question. Because when we talk about dual degree, joint degree, so people will think that, okay, maybe expensive. I think the tuition is very competitive because Yayasan, both UKI, right, so all at the board, very generous. I really want to support the students, right, to continue to have this quality of education. So if I measure here, if you can see on the slide, upon the completion of the 4 years degree, so UKI degree and also CONVENTRY University degree. So number one is the regular. So regular, even for the regular, I think it's very competitive already. Basically, we did the market research. We find out and we know actually with a similar program, and even students have to go overseas. Yeah, they cannot complete in Indonesia. They have to go overseas. You have to plus your living costs and other things, much higher than what we offer. This is because all the generosity of our yayasan, right, to support. So development fee for 4 years for you to support, we call it uang pembangunan ya, uang gedung ya, is 15 million rupiah, and then the tuition over the 8 semesters for 4 years is 300 million. But for this launching period, I think as I mentioned, we have a very generous yayasan. So yayasan support to give a 50% off for the development fee on the development fee. So 15 million becoming 7.5 million until graduation, right? And then the tuition, study grant given, 60 million. So students have to pay only 240 million. And then up till graduation, they only have to pay 247,500,000 rupiah. And if you register today, our admission team also outside. So you don't have to pay our registration fee. We also will waive, right, 500,000. So you don't have to pay. So I think if you are interested, our admission team is outside. You don't have to be committed on anything first. You can leave your name, your contact number. We are more than happy to provide you more information. Yeah, brochure, everything, you can get it. Our team will provide you very details for that. I think it's clear enough, right? Or any additional from Dr. Yat? Maybe more discount. I think this is really the support already from the yayasan to provide for the students. Ya. Jadi ini komitmen yayasan untuk membantu. Jadi dengan harga saya kira 247 juta sampai tamat dan tidak usah khawatir ini tidak akan dibayar lamsam ya. Jadi kita akan bayar per term. Jadi ada skema pembayarannya. Cuma kita nggak bahas detail di sini. Bisa kontak tim admisi kami yang ada di luar, exactly di luar auditorium ini untuk dapat memberikan informasi lebih detail seperti itu.
Oke, thank you Pak Arifin. Jadi harganya sangat kompetitif ya dibandingkan dengan joint degree atau dual degree di institusi-institusi lainnya. Nah di sini nggak dibayar langsung, jadi tenang, ada termnya per semester ya Pak Arifin ya untuk pembayaran ini. Jadi memang bisa dicicil seperti itu. And nanti setelah ini bisa langsung ke admission team di depan buat adik-adik yang tertarik. Menuliskan nama saja, tapi siapa tahu nanti dilanjutkan ya, udah nggak perlu bayar registration fee. Tapi kalau hari ini tidak mendaftar, nanti ketika mengontak kembali, jadinya harus bayar deh ya 500.000.
Wave.
Nah, jadi kalau nanti adik-adik yang tertarik bisa nih tinggalin nama sama kontak, nanti bisa siapa tahu nanti ketika lulus udah bisa langsung follow up dan udah nggak ada registration fee karena datanya sudah ada di admission team ya.
Sudah terdata hari ini ya, seperti itu ya.
Iya, baik. Oke, thank you so much Pak Arifin, very clear for the fee for the students. And after we know the fees, of course we want to know the admission criteria. Is there some special criteria that students need to fulfill to be accepted to this program?
Ya sebenarnya karena programnya juga unggul ya seperti itu. Jadi memang ada beberapa persyaratan admisi yaitu menyelesaikan pastinya high school ya, grade 12 seperti itu. Dan diekspektasi adalah nilai rata-rata 80 seperti itu. Kemudian yang kedua adalah karena menggunakan bahasa Inggris, jadi itu ada persyaratan untuk IELTS-nya. Namun apabila saya belum ujian IELTS nih, gimana nih Pak, boleh nggak? Bisa, kita juga punya ujian saringan masuknya kita seperti itu, nanti kita akan bantu. Nah misalnya belum memenuhi seperti apa, kita juga punya tenang, di UKI punya pusat bahasa Inggris ya, bisa mendukung dan mementor untuk pengembangan bahasa selanjutnya karena kan harus belajar ya seperti itu mau improve ya. Nah, namun ketika memasuki tahun final ya, tahun keempat. Nah, itu cukup penting. Nah, ini karena persyaratan dari CONVENTRY University ya. Nah, harus memiliki IELTS ya di 6,5. Tapi nggak usah khawatir kok karena ini pasti di mentor selama perjalanan 3 tahun menuju ke 4 tahunnya sampai selesai. Jadi kalau udah selesai sudah punya IELTS, sudah punya gelar ganda ya, sarjana manajemen dan juga Bachelor of Arts. Jadi saya pikir pastilah kompetitif banget ya untuk dapat pekerjaan.
Oke, thank you Pak Arifin. Dr. Yat wanna add?
Dari pengalaman saya untuk dengan kemampuan bahasa Inggris dasar yang dipersyaratkan ya IELTS yang 5,5 untuk mencapai 6,5 itu bisa dicapai hanya dalam waktu 3 sampai 6 bulan. Jadi tidak sulit.
Oke, nah jadi adik-adik bisa lihat di sini admissionnya ada 2, karena admission pertama itu yang untuk masuk ke UKI-nya, itu jauh lebih mudah dan kalau belum punya IELTS juga nggak masalah karena nanti within the program itu ada tes juga ya yang juga mengecek kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian untuk UKI-nya. But for the CONVENTRY University ada IELTS at least 6.5 ya. Jadi memang harus dipenuhi sebelum mengambil mata kuliah top up-nya yang setelah tahun ketiga, udah 3 tahun belajar bahasa Inggris pasti 6,5 gampang lah ya. Okay, thank you so much. So now we have the end of the questions from me, but I would like to ask Pak Arifin and also Dr. Yat, is there any suggestions for your last comment for the students here regarding this joint degree program?
The last comment, yes. I think we have already given all the necessary information for the students, but I would like to urge higher education leavers to think about your future, to think about the career opportunity that you will get through a joint degree. With 2 degrees, of course you will get more opportunities in the global market. Thank you, Bu Aci.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yat. Okay, now from Pak Arifin.
Ya, jangan takut untuk memulai. Ya, don't be afraid to start ya. Jadi mungkin kalau lihat dulu TOEFL-nya berapa, waduh itu jangan dipikirin. You need to think, tentunya harus prepare ya, harus prepare, harus belajar, tapi tidak usah khawatir selama pembelajaran Anda akan di-mentor, seperti itu. Dan satu lagi, kalau udah mau memulai harus diselesaikan, so finish what you have started.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Glyph. Big applause to our two speakers today. Thank you so much, Dr. Yat and Mr. Arifin. And thank you for all of the participants today, ladies and gentlemen. So I think that's the end of our discussion. Nanti kalau ada pertanyaan selanjutnya bisa langsung ke meja registrasi buat adik-adik ya. Okay, so I give the time to Bang Herto as our participant.
Give a big round of applause for the speakers and especially for the moderator, Ms. Aci. Yep. Thank you for leading us in that very informative, and hopefully each and everyone here has gotten good enough information about what to do for your future, especially for my dear friends, fellow students of high school, as I consider myself as one of them. Yes, hopefully you have better preparation. UKI could be one of them, that you may join this dual degree program in Universitas Kristen Indonesia and CONVENTRY University. So, okay, the committee actually has been preparing some souvenirs for those who have asked the questions. And also, okay, we have more than 7 actually. Did I mention 7? No, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we have many. So the questions for the students only, for high school students. Baik, buat yang bertanya tadi kami akan memberikan kepada penanya tadi, how many of the, okay. May I invite, boleh mengundang teman-teman yang tadi bertanya untuk maju ke depan. Those who have asked questions, we would like to invite you to come forward, please. Yes. Thank you, yeah. Yes, over there. Okay, please Miss Bene and Mr. Arifin, yeah. Dua, okay, Miss Bene, please. Miss Bene from International Office. Okay, our photographers, please take a picture of the giving of the souvenirs. Thank you for the questions. Okay, wow. Okay. Okay, another one. Oh, please don't go back yet, please. We still have another thing for you guys. In UKI, life can be more than just an ordinary life. So yeah, this is what you get when you come and join Universitas Kristen Indonesia. You get more than what you need. Give a big round of applause for one more time. Thank you. Imagine what you can get when you are officially students of UKI and officially student of joint degree. It will be more than that. Thank you. So now I'm gonna give a chance for other students ya, buat teman-teman dari SMA yang bisa menjawab pertanyaan saya. I will give also this merchandise dari Universitas Kristen Indonesia and Raffles College. The first question, tarian yang tadi disaksikan dari provinsi manakah? Please come forward. If you know the answer, just come forward. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Kita punya 3 menjawab. Okay, 3 of you, please stand there. Please answer the question. Dari provinsi mana?
Dari Nusa Tenggara Timur.
Dari Nusa Tenggara Timur.
Dari Nusa Tenggara Timur.
Oke, yang sebelahnya dari?
SIM, Nusa
SIM?
Tenggara Timur.
Baik. Judulnya apa? What's the title of the dance? Oke. Kalau begitu pertanyaan untuk 2 orang itu yang di sebelah. Between Universitas Kristen Indonesia bekerja sama dengan universitas apa dalam joint degree program?
CONVENTRY.
1, 2, 3. Apa namanya?
Depannya C.
It starts with C, but yes, what's the name? Okay, thank you. Next, you have the answer? Okay, dari program studi apa? Dalam bidang studi apa dual degree ini?
Business. Manajemen.
Okay, yes. Okay, last questions. Last question for you, now you got the answer right, okay? Dua dari sini, could you please move? Yes? No, not you. Okay, the question is for you now. Bekerja sama dengan apakah kegiatan hari ini, Uki, dan apakah hari ini kegiatan ini berjalan?
Kegiatan hari ini apa yang
Yes.
terjalani?
Ya, Uki dan apa, bekerja sama dengan?
To make a joint degree.
No, I mean in cooperation with who Uki is what's the institution that Uki is in cooperation with for this program?
C, you, Kun, no.
ได้ครับ I'm not Thai. Why did you say it คุณ
See you, CONVENTRY.
All right, give a big round of applause for the three students. Yeah, now you guys get the souvenirs, please, Miss Bene. And now for students of UKI, mahasiswa UKI juga boleh bertanya. Okay, thank you. Take a picture, please, Miss Bene. Please take a picture. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Terima kasih. We'll be waiting for you guys to come back to Universitas Kristen Indonesia. Okay. Okay, we still have 2 more. 2 pertanyaan lagi, teman-teman. Dan juga kita punya winner from Instagram challenge that we have. Okay. Oh, we still have some souvenirs here. Ada berapakah kampus Universitas Kristen Indonesia di Jakarta? Sebutkan kampus Universitas Kristen Indonesia yang ada di Jakarta. Lokasi. Silakan yang tahu langsung maju in 1, 2, 3. Okay. Silakan introduce yourself.
I'm Anasha and I'm from SMA 1 PSKD.
Yes. How many locations does UKI have?
There are 2 locations. The first one at Salemba, also di Cawang.
Okay, good. Woo. Pertanyaan berikutnya, berapa fakultas yang ada di Universitas Kristen Indonesia? Berapa fakultas? Thank you so much. You may, foto, take a picture, please. Silakan. Berapa fakultas yang ada di Universitas Kristen Indonesia? You may go back, thank you. Yang tahu menjawab langsung maju ke depan dalam hitungan 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's okay, 2 of you.
Fakultas UKI ada 8.
Okay, there are 8 faculties, namely 1.
Dokter.
Kedokteran.
Hukum.
Hukum.
Dokter hukum. Sastra bahasa.
Sastra dan bahasa. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. Next, please.
Di UKI ada 8 fakultas, itu ada FEB, sastra, kedokteran, hukum, teknik, dan Visipol, ada vokasi, sama ini FEB, hukum, teknik, sastra, vokasi, Visipol, kedokteran, sama
1, 2, 3.
FKIP.
It's okay. Ada 8 fakultas, bisa kasih untuk dua-duanya aja. One more time. Oke. Pertanyaan terakhir sangat gampang. You just need to raise your hand. Siapa yang tertarik untuk ikut di Join Degree Program UKI dan CONVENTRY. Silakan yang tertarik angkat tangan aja. We're not gonna charge you anything for the moment. If you're interested, okay, you please come forward. No, it's okay. Kamu dapat hadiah. Kamu dapat hadiah aja. Tidak ada pertanyaan buat kamu. Yang penting mau aja. Silakan. Kamu juga dapat. It's your lucky day. Come on, move. Maju, silakan. Silakan maju. Karena kamu angkat tangan, kamu mau program is okay. Silakan maju. Kamu dapat hadiah secara gratis. He's still in shock. Okay. Because he wants to join this dual degree program, we are not sure yet if he's gonna, we're not sure, it's okay, maju aja. We're not sure yet if he's gonna register or not, but at least he has the willing to join. So you're gonna get the coffee maker from Universitas Kristen Indonesia and CONVENTRY University. Thank you. Picture, please. Lihat ke sana. Terima kasih. Geser lagi, move to the right side, yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, thank you. You may go back. Thank you. Go back to your seats. Thank you. Sudah. Okay, now. Ya teman-teman, semudah itu untuk bergabung dengan UKI, semudah itu untuk bergabung dengan dual program. So think about it when you go home. And then now we got the winner for Instagram challenge. There are 2 winners here. First one is Zara XZ. Zara XZ, please. And also Agatha WP, Agatha Stop, I don't know, you guys come up with very unique name. And wow, you need to share with your friends, okay. Please, Bang Ari from Humas. Iya, mau diapain? Kesana lagi. Take a picture. To the middle, yes. Thank you so much. You may go back to your seats. Thank you. One more time, let's give a big round of applause for today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our event today. Once again, we thank you for your active participation and for your presence here. And we pray nothing but the best for our joint degree program, Universitas Kristen Indonesia and CONVENTRY University. We really hope that, especially for the students here, to come back and join us in Universitas Kristen Indonesia and CONVENTRY University. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and God bless you. The closing prayer will be led by Mr. Jefferson Bakhtiar.
Before we close our grand launch, let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together today in a spirit of generosity. We also give our thanks to you so that our grand launch can be beneficial for all of us. Bless us, Lord, as we live here today to take your passion with us. In your name we pray, amen.
One more time, thank you. And have a nice day. God bless you. I'm Herto Bastian Abu signing off. Oh, sorry, one more time. Before we dismiss our meeting today, we would like to take a picture together. The photographers, we would like to invite you to come on stage and take a picture from on stage, and then we'll be, on stage, and then you will be facing us as the audience will be sitting still in their seats. Yes. Bapak Ibu fotografer akan mengambil foto dari atas panggung. kita diminta untuk tetap ada di tempat. Those who are in the back seat, please stand up. Yang berada di kursi belakang mungkin bisa berdiri, teman-teman semua, supaya bisa kelihatan ya, please stand up. Buat teman-teman SMA yang ada di sini, boleh berdiri semua. Silakan teman-teman yang ada di belakang, 3 kursi bagian belakang ya, 3 kursi bagian belakang. Semua bila berdiri aja. Satu yang duduk, satu yang semua berdiri ya, kecuali yang di bagian belakang selalu berdiri. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now please everyone, please stand up. Ya. Oke. No. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And don't forget to take a picture of the student choir too, please, photographers. Stand up, please. Gak apa-apa. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. God bless you and see you again. Bye-bye.